Hello, everyone. This is Tristan, and I'm here with
Ethan.
And this is the Splatter podcast, where we talk about, our life and
how hard it is to be a college student.
Pretty much. And what makes us, spicy is every, episode, there's a new drink of choice that we're going to be doing. And this time we discussed White Russians. So
this should be
yeah. So while we're conversating, we're going to be, trying this bad boy out. So we're definitely not sponsored by Kimura or anyone. This is coffee liqueur. I've never had
Yeah,
that.
I had no clue.
Smells like rubbing alcohol, bud.
Ooh, yeah, it does. Holy.
So
what is it? What's the...
I think it's like 13.
13? It smells stronger than 13.
Okay, so what I've read is like an even mix of all of them.
Okay, so just...
We're just gonna do
Does it matter the order, I suppose?
I don't think so. Okay, we're just gonna do that. You can,
Just double this amount real quick.
I don't know what to double.
Okay, and then, it looks double enough.
Okay, and then...
Trade your caps.
Alright, but...
So we don't... Do we just leave it here then?
I feel like I'll definitely hit it, so we'll probably put it on the ground.
Okay.
But I'll make sure we have the right consistency. And half and half, fat-free. So
I grabbed the only thing they had at the store. Like, I went for the first thing they had.
Oh, yeah?
And that was really hard with, the old superintendent's wife in front of me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so her. That was...
So, I mean,
I don't have
it looks...
quite as much to you. My uncle loves these.
Okay. Like drinks them on the daily?
Yeah, like this is his drink of choice.
Should have had him.
So...
I mean, let's try.
I could drink that.
I could too. Where's that half and half? I'm gonna put a little more in. Because that's a lot of vodka.
Yeah, you made a lot more than I did.
That's a lot of... I am quite known for my burnt drinks, so...
Dude can't mix a drink to save his life. You made a lot more than I did. Wow. It's good, though.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's... If you like coffee, it's not really bad.
Yeah, I mess with this.
It smells... Oh, that's a lot better. When you add more cream to it.
Yeah, a little more cream.
Okay. I'm very sensitive when it comes to dairy, though, so, I've,
This dude, at 4th of July this last summer, we were messing around the whole day, and it got to be like midnight, hanging around the bonfire, and we're sipping Baileys and butterscotch.
Yeah, the butterscotch, the plastic bottle.
Butterscotch schnapps.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
It was good, but oh my god, this dude threw up fucking... Like, it was basically the consistency of cottage cheese.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point today, but you never know.
Yeah. The day is still early.
Yeah, I like it. It's probably not something I would do every day, because...
Oh, no. Hell no. It's a good once-in-a-while thing.
Mm-hmm.
But...
So, our topic for the day is the coronavirus?
Yeah,
and
with
how
all
the high school experience for everyone?
Dude, I feel bad. I mean, I feel bad because everybody's like, nobody's getting that. Not the high school experience you or I had.
Yeah, definitely not. They have to sit at home and do stupid shit.
Yeah.
Do online classes.
So, my family, did you ever hear this program called Zoom?
I just heard it about a week ago, yeah.
I've never heard of it until, like, yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to Brian last night. I've never heard about it until then. And I'm like, Zoom? Like, what? Like, you don't use, like, Google Teams or, like, something, like, known?
Or, like, Skype or...
But the funny thing about that is, my aunt, after me and Brian talked about it, it was, like, midnight. Mm-hmm. My aunt sent me an email saying they were doing a prayer circle.
A prayer circle?
In Zoom.
Oh, hell yeah.
They were saying the rosary this morning at 11:05.
Really?
And sure enough, my mother got the same email.
Mm-hmm. Katie likes dog food.
Yeah, Kat likes dog food, apparently. And so anyways, my mom got the same email. And my mom, honest to God, my whole extended family was on Zoom doing the rosary this morning. Or the Stations of the Cross, Hail Mary. Mm-hmm. My grandparents were on, like, I was amazed my grandparents even figured out how to use Zoom.
Yeah. Yeah, my last week my aunt wanted to, because we can't go anywhere, so she wanted a quarantine party, so my mom had to get Zoom, so I hooked it up for her, and everyone was just taking shots on Zoom, just partying it up.
That's so weird. Like, I guess that's no weirder than us, like, getting drunk and playing video games, though.
I guess, yeah.
Like, I don't know. I thought it was so crazy, though, because I had never heard of this. But, out of nowhere, my mom's like, yeah, are you going to join that in the morning? And I'm like, no. No, that is... no. I'm not religious, but I'm not doing a prayer circle on Zoom.
Just be in bed, just like... Christ compels you, bro.
I'm not even gonna... My cousin Tyler was on it. Okay. And they're like, why is your room so dark? And he's like, I just woke up.
So, do they use those for schools?
Yeah. They use Zoom? Like, everybody in my class, everybody in the classes before us are currently using that.
Okay.
Or after us, I guess.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people, like, their teachers are all using the software, so... It's not bad.
I couldn't believe, it was really weird to see, because the software straight up, it was kind of like the rise of Discord, how it came out of nowhere, and it was awesome. Yeah. So maybe Zoom is good and we don't realize it. Yeah.
Well, when I was on it, all I saw was basically you get a, like,
kind of
link.
Like a Kahoot code?
Yeah, Kahoot code, and where you just put this username, and if they have a password, put it in, and then they can set it up to, like, at 7 o'clock it starts. Mm-hmm. And so, everyone can be there, and you can have video, audio.
I know my girlfriend uses it for her classes. Mm-hmm. I know Brian uses it. I know Zach uses it. So it just blew my mind.
Wait, so high school?
Yeah, high schoolers.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, it's really neat that they found a way to do, like, the education thing around this. Yeah. But...
That's really neat. Yeah. I didn't know high school does it. Yeah. At least for Webster. Yeah. So they just have are the teachers like at school or are they at the house?
I guess I don't know that much. Okay. I don't attend them.
I saw this video where they gave this YouTuber the link to the Zoom, and it was I don't remember who they were, but they just started being straight obnoxious and like screaming. Saying, like, their cat has died and they gotta go. And, like, just making so much fun.
Yeah. There are so many videos about that. Mm-hmm. Like, my mother, as soon as I said I didn't know what Zoom was, the first thing my mother asked, oh, you haven't seen the video of the lady taking a shit during class because she forgot her Zoom camera was on? Sure enough, First Google search, there it was.
That's pretty funny. Holy crap.
Dropped her drawers and everything.
Oof.
Yeah, in front of her whole class.
So yeah, going back to the whole, I guess, high school thing. Like, it sucks that high schoolers and I are, like, able to do what we did, like, hang out for that year, but such is life, It's not going to do it for, you complaining, it's not going to help stop the coronavirus at all.
Best thing, the best thing you can do right now is stay home.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the worst of it.
Yeah.
Is that everybody wants to be out and about, especially your senior year.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, I would have hated being locked up my senior year.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Or my junior year, for that matter. Like, this isn't just seniors this affects, I guess. But
yeah. But it's like their year.
Yeah, yeah. It's supposed to be their
prime
time.
Yeah, their prime time.
Senior season.
Straight go downhill from there, man.
It has been nothing but downhill since
I
got
mean,
to college.
After I graduated, a lot of my classmates, they just went from 7 to what was it, freshman 15?
Oh yeah, the freshman 15.
Yeah, that was times 2 and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I gained a freshman 15. I think I stayed about the same.
I definitely did, but I did it on purpose because we were weightlifting.
Oh yeah, the mass gaining.
Yeah, so I went from 165 to 205 because I didn't want to be a little
month.
Yeah, I didn't want to be a little.
Oh my god, dude, those shakes you were at. Oh,
it was straight
concrete.
Yeah, straight concrete. I would gag, but I wanted it, so it's a lot easier to gain weight than lose weight, though.
Yeah, you learn that the hard way.
Yeah, especially not drinking dairy products.
Dairy with liquor.
Yeah, that's pretty whack. So, talking about our senior experience and how we compare ourselves to them now. Mm-hmm. Besides the whole coronavirus, before that, we have went to a couple of their parties.
Just drop by to see what's up, who's there.
Yeah, and I feel like it's a lot different than what we used to do.
I don't. Is it that I hate even saying this because it makes no sense because it's not like it's a generation gap, but is it that we were raised different, or
it might be
or do they just have opportunities that they don't want to fuck up and we just didn't have opportunities?
We just didn't give 2 fucks. So we would go to I've been out of high school for 2 years, and we would go to parties, high school parties, just to drop by and say hi to old classmates and such. And they would literally just when we would party, we would it was bottle in hand, bottle in hand, back and forth, Thunderstruck. If you don't know what Thunderstruck is,
that would be a fun game to attempt on here eventually.
So Thunderstruck, you would play the song Thunderstruck, and every time they would say Thunderstruck, the next person has to just
keep drinking their drink until they say Thunderstruck.
Yeah, and so
or Thunder.
Yeah. So you would be have 8-10 people around, unless you want to be mono and just shotgun beers, keep going.
Dude, how fast would you go through a 30 rack? Do you think you could probably polish off half a 30 rack from that?
If you're hardcore, you might throw up a little bit, but
oh god.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about that.
That reminds me of the time when we first got drunk together. Was it the Lord Calvert night?
Oh, Jesus.
So,
oh god,
I wanted to hang out with Ethan. This is this is the first time we probably gotten drunk together.
Oh, it was the first time we drank together.
Yeah, so I got a Lord Calvert, which was the 175, and we got 2 or 3 other people over, and
Thomas,
and somebody else, and so. We tried so hard to finish this bottle. Yes. We would it wasn't you would have a chaser. It's you would down this bottle, go throw up a little bit, and try to down this bottle. Just being stupid.
I was the only one that night that didn't throw up. Big boy got a tolerance at that time. I don't have a tolerance anymore.
Yeah, you also shit your brains out.
Oh yeah, I had whiskey shits like none other for the rest of the night.
So this stuff is
this is I concur in this last bit.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yes,
it's really.
It was a straight vodka at the bottom.
I know, that's why I'm not.
Oh, put some nipple on my hairs. Fuck.
Oh, you need...
Yeah. Might as well just keep the train going over here.
Keep it going.
So, what I was saying from that is, we would always, we were stupid. We didn't care if we would go to a party, we would get fucking plastered, and then they'll be like, cops are coming, or we'll be like, party lit. I don't
find
really
the
care.
nearest bush to hide in.
Yeah, and so...
They didn't try very hard to find you.
Yeah, pretty much. As long as you don't drive, which we probably partaked in a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a lot of vodka. We're making our drinks right now to the people listening. Trying not to put as much vodka, which you did the exact opposite of me. We're gonna probably need more cream, aren't we?
I know.
we're gonna run out of half and half cream and just do straight coffee liqueur and vodka by the end of this.
Do you have milk? Can you use milk?
Probably. Yeah, we could probably use milk.
I don't know.
What is half and half anyway?
Half and half? What? That's a great question.
What is life, So, yeah, we would just be stupid and to not ramble anymore. We would go to these parties and they would just be... Maybe we're just lame or they're lame. I don't fucking know. They would just be sitting around talking and maybe one person has a beer, but everyone else was just so... snobby, pruny about it.
Yeah.
And we live in South Dakota.
The Midwest.
We live in South Dakota, people. All there is drink, shoot guns, and drive. It's like most of the time at the same time.
Yeah, and if you're not doing all three at the same time, that's not normal.
Yeah, exactly. So these kids, they would just be sitting around like talking about fucking, I don't know, stupid shit and like not drink at all. And it'd be like, hey, you guys want we brought Jello shots. And be like, hey, you guys want Jello shots? No, I'm the driver.
I don't do those.
No, it's too much alcohol. I'm like, okay, like what the fuck's going on?
There's barely a 750 in this.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just that group of people.
Yeah.
Because there are people. I'm not saying everyone from here, but there are some.
Not everybody likes to drink. I get that.
Yeah.
They're weird, but I get that.
Yeah. There is nothing literally to do here but drink.
Oh, wow.
Did you,
Oh, yeah, I burned the shit out of that.
Oh, I can smell the rainbow on this.
I think there's not enough cream. Oh, apparently too.
Why do we always do this? Do you have the cream? You want to grab it? Alright.
Oh. This is...
Oh, so... I thought it was really weird. So, it was probably November. I had to drop something off for my sister at the high school.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the door, and I didn't know they had, the button. They had a third door.
They implemented that my senior year.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I get that it's a safety thing,
but
to what extent?
I mean, if someone wants to bring a gun to school and do something with it...
A door ain't gonna stop them.
Yeah,
A door... And it's not like they checked your bags at the door or anything.
Or have a metal detector or something.
It's literally just a third door that you push a button to enter.
Yeah, it's to make sure the cold air stays out, basically. Yeah. Pretty sad stuff.
It's an airlock.
Mm-hmm.
I
feel that, bro.
I remember that. Oh, God, I smelt it again. Oh,
I know it smells, but I don't know. It tastes good. It smells bad.
Yeah.
We're probably doing this terribly wrong, and people are going to be like, you guys are stupid.
You guys are mixing it right.
You're putting way too much vodka. I don't know how to do this.
We literally looked up a recipe online. It said this is what we did.
It said 2 parts, 2 parts, 2 parts.
So it's a 1-to-1 ratio.
Yeah. And so, I mean, we could probably try, but by then I'm not going to be able to taste it. So
yeah,
whatever.
But... Yeah, they
yeah. Sorry, what you're saying?
I can't get over it when you gag like that. I don't know why.
It's just a lot of dairy, man.
Dude, it's just too much milk. No, but I remember when they implemented that my senior year, my class was so upset And I'm not really sure why. Because I understood it's a safety precaution. I think it's dumb, but I understand that there's a reason behind it.
Yeah.
But there was so many days where I should have been late.
Oh, yeah.
So many days that I should have been late because of that door.
Oh, yeah?
It didn't lock till... It didn't lock... I don't think the door locked till 9.
Oh, yeah?
And which means I could walk right through that door without the front office lady seeing.
Hell yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I remember, like, back when we would... Like, back my junior, senior year, multimedia class, which is the video... It's like the video recording, photography, like, learning the software, which was...
Fucking media player.
Yeah, media player. It was we used Windows.
Fucking bad.
I know. They whatever, but we used to be able to go outside of school grounds and like do stuff.
Dude, you want to know what class ruined that?
Wait, your class?
My class ruined that. My multimedia class ruined that.
How?
I've shown you the meme machine video, have I not?
Yeah.
That's how we ruined that.
Oh, just because you guys literally just drove around and had a song in the background?
Yep. Actually, that was Jamie and Caleb, and there were swear words.
Yeah.
Meme Machine by Filthy Frank. Give it a search.
But they bleep out.
They bleeped them out,
with
but not very well.
It was like a very obnoxious bleep.
Yeah. It was not an attempt to buffer it or anything. It was just they just played a loud sound over it to try to knock it out. But
yeah, that's pretty funny. That
was
sense.
the video that ruined that.
That makes a lot of sense.
But the thing being, that teacher still let me, my buddy Tyrell, and Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie's the one that made the Meme Machine video, so we still don't know why he was allowed to leave with us. Okay. But me, Tyrell, and Jamie would always go to the creamery building that my dad owns.
Yeah.
And you know how we have the bike graveyard up in the attic?
Oh, yeah.
We would ride bikes up there the whole class whenever we got our stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's what we would do. We would literally, okay, you guys have to make this, transition video or, a story video.
Yeah.
So you have, a week or, 2 weeks to do this. We would, either
piss the whole first week.
Yeah.
The first week was always pissed away.
Yeah. And even if, for the people that tried and, actually put effort, it still looked cringe.
Oh,
it was so bad.
I have just about every one of the ones we did.
Really?
Yeah, I have them on my DIMP drive.
Okay. Yeah, they were so funny, though.
Oh, God. They
looking back
terrible.
now, just, people standing oh, I got you. Oh, no. Just, so bad.
There was a few ones that...
Oh, your trailer to the horror trailer?
Yeah, the horror trailer.
Yeah, that one was
good. One, we put so much effort into that, and that turned out so well.
Yeah, your intro was, this horror guy, going to a shed and then killing a victim.
Me.
Yeah, you.
Beating the shit out of me.
Yeah, I really liked the intro. It was was it the intro?
Yeah, it was the trailer.
The trailer. Yeah, the trailer. I really liked that, but then... your movie.
Then the movie
sucked.
Oh, God.
Sucked so much.
Because we didn't want to make it.
You didn't?
We didn't.
Aww.
We didn't want to do it. But the teacher made us because the trailer was so good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because when it came to the final for that class, she was like, oh, I get to pick which one you did because I want to explore which one you've done the best, and I want to see if you can improve upon it.
Yeah.
We did not improve upon that one. No. Because we didn't want to fucking do it.
Fair. You guys were, the only ones with, background music. You had, Michael Myers music.
Because me and Jamie were editing them at home in our pirated versions of Sony Vegas.
Oh, yeah?
We said, fuck Windows Media Player, and what was the editing software for Windows 7 at the time?
Was it just... I think it was, Windows...
it was multi...
I don't remember, but I know what you mean. Anyone that has ever used it knows the struggle
of having two audio tracks tops and
having to copy and paste transitions and
flipping
the square box flipping and shit. Holy
Dude,
shit!
Oh, the transitions were so terrible. When it came to the transitions, video. Oh, they were always awful.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, although if there were, I said when I graduated, if there was one class I could take over, it would be that. It would have been that class.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They let
so fun,
dude. They let Jamie retake that class. By the way,
really?
Yeah.
It was honestly, even though we talk a lot of shit about this class, it was the one class that I enjoyed the most because I'm a very creative person, and so
you literally went to college for graphic design.
Exactly. So and like art class was another big one. I miss Miss Doolitz.
Oh, Miss D, yes,
Miss D,
dude. Every once in a while, I'll see her when I'm passing by, and she's always like, "You staying out of trouble? You doing this? You doing that?"
Hell no.
Oh. My answer to her is yes, but the real answer is no.
Yeah. So basically, Miss D was our old English teacher, and her biggest thing I don't even know how to explain her. She was just the nicest, she caring
was
person.
Such a nice lady.
Like you could totally take advantage of her. Be like,
somebody shit on her floor.
Oh yeah,
and she didn't blink an eye.
Yeah. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, someone shit on her floor, and he's like, someone put clay on the ground. She was like,
didn't she just clean it up?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure nothing happened, I don't think.
Yeah.
She probably thought it was clay.
Yeah,
asshole. She was so nice.
Oh, God. She was such an amazing lady.
Her Romeo and Juliet, were you there for that?
I didn't get to have her for English.
Yeah,
when she taught the...
Romeo and Juliet stuff?
The English 2 class.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't get to have that.
So, yeah, basically, she loved Romeo and Juliet, the whole, speaking the dialect, the way it all worked out. And so she would always we watched the movie, and there's a scene in the movie where Romeo and Juliet just found each other, like Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? And they sleep together, and they come out and they're naked, and so she has to block the projector with a cardboard thing. And Devin was doing this, and he quote unquote missed this, and so as soon as the scene comes by, he nails the projector, and just be like, "Oh no!" And then we saw boobs, and it was great,
dude. So I had the new lady Gangle.
Oh, Gangle.
She didn't even block it out. She was like, "Yeah, you guys, this is an adult thing. You guys are adults. Here you go." She just displayed that shit.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I was like, okay, whatever. Sophomore
tits.
Sophomore me was like, "Oh yeah,
my 12th boner of the day. Whoa, let's go."
Let's hope I don't have a speech today.
I felt that. Holy crap.
God, speech class? Every time, dude.
Oh, I feel that.
Every time.
Maybe it's just...
I got really good at tucking it into my waistband.
Oh, yeah. That's why my dick's all fucked up. It's all curved.
I think that's why I curve up into the right now.
I feel that, bro. Yeah. It's a lot of hormones mixing around.
Yeah.
We totally got off track of what we're
saying. No shit. Where were we going with this?
We were going how... high schoolers today, they don't party like we used to. So,
I want to say it's just because knowing some of those kids, they probably have brighter futures than we do.
Yeah, they're... yeah.
I don't know.
A lot of those kids are really smart, but, live a little, fuck, I see these kids, at the we went to one of their parties, and they literally just sit there and be like, "Oh, this is weird." Why not,
Yeah. And
make mistakes when you're young.
And think about it like this. I've got a classmate that has 2 DUIs, and he's still got Bill Dakota.
Yeah. Bill Dakota is a full ride scholarship
through a tech school.
Yeah.
And he got it.
Yeah.
I didn't.
It's crazy.
But I don't...
Make sure to mix that.
Does it keep settling on you?
Yeah. So I got a lot of cream, and that's a bad thing. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to get that much. I mean, yeah, everyone has opinions on that, but
I don't know. It's all a matter of perspective, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
So, like, what other things did we do in like high school?
Oh, what I was gonna bring this up. We had this thing, me and you, where before every school event we would take shots.
And my mom would wonder where the alcohol went.
Yeah. So
and they were not shots. They were not shots. They were pulls.
Yeah.
They were always pulls. Not one of those was a shot.
Yeah, they were like 2-3 second pulls just to get through. So like a high school concert cabaret, which is a high school concert event, fucking shots. I
remember I was sweating my ass off going up onto that stage for my solo that your senior year.
Oh yeah.
When I had
Was it the cabaret?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was sweating my ass off, and it was not because those lights were hot.
Wait, we wore a tux.
Yeah, we wore our suits. We were the only ones to dress.
Yeah,
for
we were
that
like,
occasion.
We said fuck it. Everyone else wore like a nice shirt and jeans.
Yeah, like
we
a
wore
polo.
straight fucking tuxes.
We wore suits to this fucking event.
Yeah, we were balling and also fucking tanked.
Yeah, we were.
Just fucking high schoolers just being...
I hope that our old music teacher sees this and is like, oh no.
Yeah, we were always fucking just rocking. Fucking sport events, anything.
Oh, every time before we got onto the bus for for a football game.
Oh, yep. Every time. Yep.
We'd meet at my place. It was
Holes of or like Captain Morgan or
Captain Morgan 44 Creek.
Oh no.
That was so gross. Do you Jesus.
Didn't we have like Bacardi one time?
Yeah, Bacardi a couple times.
Ugh.
What other track meets? I would get tanked before track meets.
Didn't you have someone like steal chocolate? Was it you that stole chocolate?
Yeah. Oh, this is such a story. Okay, so set the mood. Right. There's this town just east of us called Millbank. We went to Millbank for what they call like the. It's sponsored by Valley Queen Cheese, which is in Millbank.
Okay.
And they make all sorts of dairy products, mostly cheese, but they make whey powder, some milk, some chocolate milk. Mm-hmm. It's all delicious.
Okay.
And the year before, the senior before me decided, I'm going to set a record for how much chocolate milk I can take.
Yeah, that was Chandler, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, Chandler.
34 was his record.
Okay. So that's a lot of fucking chocolate milk. Like the
little pint cartons.
Yeah, the little school cartons.
Yep.
Okay.
So I brought my duffel bag.
Yeah. My
blue cooler that I always brought to work.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a bunch of my track mates to do it too.
Okay.
I single-handedly set the record for 140 up until the now athletic director found out.
Oh, someone snitched?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He was... And it was mines, of course, that had to find out. So he wasn't angry.
Yeah, he wasn't angry.
Disappointed.
Shit.
Yeah, and you know how mines is.
That's the worst, bro.
Dude, he was disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed in you, Ethan, he said.
He was such a cool fucking teacher.
Oh, he's awesome. I'm so happy he got the athletic director position now.
Make sure to mix this shit up.
But, that was such... I couldn't believe... I had literally, single-handedly, in my bag and in my lunchbox, 140.
That's awesome.
I had... Throw on top of the fact that I had other people in track doing it, too.
Damn.
So, I don't...
You had to get rid of all of them, or what happened?
Mines took my bag and my lunchbox and dumped it into a cooler.
Damn. That's why. How'd you do it? Like, did you just...
Every time I walked by one, I picked one up.
Oh, were they just, like, sitting down?
It's just a bunch of coolers scattered throughout the track meet.
And you just pick one up?
I just pick one up and throw it in my bag. I didn't drink any that day. And then I lost it all. And didn't get to drink any.
Damn it.
good fucking. Oh, it's such good chocolate milk too.
Such good. Was it like True Moo or like?
No, I think it's a Valley Queen brand. I don't remember.
Queen, shit.
But it's
that
good. It's good.
That sounds
it's
like
fresh. It's good.
Fucking mint, bro.
Yeah. What other good track meets were there?
I remember the one track meet I went. I never played track. I was a golf
track.
Never played. I never did the track. You know. I was in golf for 5 years. I remember the one I went to. It was a shitty day, and you had to run a relay.
The medley.
The medley,
dude.
Yeah.
We placed second.
You placed second until someone came.
Was it that meet that you came
to?
So I placed second because somebody tripped and fell out of bounds. And apparently some other team tripped them. I don't think that's true.
Quote unquote.
So I ended up getting third because obviously they beat my ass.
Yep.
But yeah, the medley, if you didn't know, is a 200, 200, 400, 800.
Mm-hmm.
I had the second 200. She wouldn't let me come out of the blocks. And she wouldn't let me be the anchor. I was very upset that she wouldn't let me run the 800.
And if you're listening to this, Ethan he's a big boy.
I ain't small, that's for damn sure.
He's pretty damn thick, so, seeing him come out of the block,
But think about this. Before that person tripped, I had second place.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
The next year, I did indeed get my second place medal.
Really?
Yeah, it's still in my desk back at home, I think.
Did you ever get anything for, you did like what, shot put and disc?
Shot put and disc. I placed first at the NSU meet.
Okay.
Placed like fourth at a couple other meets.
Not bad.
I power through a fucking 40. Which, since you don't know, the track throwers might know. Power throwing is like basically just out of your like basic stance.
Oh, okay.
And I power through a 40. For instance, good shot putters usually power throw like 38, 39 feet. And with their glides, they usually get like 42 to 48.
Mm-hmm.
I power through a 40.
That's pretty fucking
But went
far.
to glide and threw a 36.
Damn. It's bad technique or what?
I'm a terrible glider. I'm not fast on my feet. I'm a big boy.
Big boy. Yeah, the only medals I have at my place is... Wow. Yeah, I have medals, actually. So
do you?
Yeah. It was for basketball. We were the unstoppable 3-on-3. It was from 3rd grade to like 6th grade. We got like first and second every year on this tournament. We were baller, and then coming to high school, we just fucking sucked. I'm not trying to bash the coaches, but we had some pretty bad coaches.
Oh.
Yeah, we had my first year, we had this dude, and he just sucked. Then we got another coach, which he was better, but he liked to play younger people versus like the seniors, and that's why I quit my senior year, because I felt like he was trying to build up a team. Like he was like for the next year.
For coming years.
Yeah,
instead of letting the people play that have
played their whole fucking high school career.
Yeah.
And so I didn't feel that, and so I said fuck it. Whatever, I'll just play golf or whatnot, so it was not bad.
Did you do golf your senior year?
I did not. I
think you just wanted to enjoy your time before you went to AIT, basically. Because you left like the week after you graduated.
Yeah, my junior year, we graduated junior or whatever. Yeah, and finished. I went to boot camp for 11 weeks at Fort Jackson, and then came back, played football.
And that's how we met. That's when you and I became friends, was football.
No, we were before that.
No.
Senior year?
No. That was your senior year.
Yeah, but before that we were friends because I remember on Snapchat you like poured a beer out for us on senior year.
No. That was that was when you left for AIT.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. That was when you left for AIT because I poured one out for you and Jack.
Oh, you poured a beer out on the ground?
And then I shotgunned one for myself.
I swore it was like sophomore that we met.
No. Okay. Well, we had met, but we weren't friends yet. We weren't buddies yet.
How I remember meeting you. It was my like sophomore. You were a freshman.
I already know where this is going.
So, I don't know. I wanted to play with someone like whoever had a PC because I was the only PC gamer I thought. And then I met Trevor, and he told me about this guy that does YouTube videos, and it was like Foxy. What was the name?
Fox 118, my Xbox gamer tag.
Fox 118. So I watched. You were like live streaming on Twitch and like doing YouTube videos.
Dude, that was back when I went hard on that.
Yeah,
shit,
you
dude.
were like
I was pumping out a video every week.
Yeah, every week.
I streamed every night. Like,
yeah,
because it was me, Parker, Logan, Tommy.
Oh yeah,
that was the whole squad.
Oh yeah,
we would
for
stream
Rainbow.
I would
it?
stream Rainbow.
Yeah,
every night till 2 a.m.
Yep, I remember.
And then get up for school at 8 o'clock the next morning.
Yeah, so I used to watch you, like, not, like, religiously, but I would, like, watch some of your, like, funny moments on Rainbow, where it was, like, Tommy, like,
it was always Tommy raging.
Tommy saying out loud, it's bullshit, like, fucking hackers.
It was always Tommy raging.
Yeah.
There were very few times it was anyone else.
And so I was like, cool, there's another person that fucking plays video games around here. I'm not the only fucking pleb. And so, 1 second, maybe intermediate pause. I think that's way too much vodka. That's a lot of vodka.
Spike it with liqueur.
Please. Oh. So we're pouring our third drink?
Third drink.
On the scale of 1 to drunk, what are you right now?
6? 7 maybe?
I'm probably like, okay, if 10 is being like blackout,
probably a 5.
I would probably be like a 5, 6. Yeah.
And we are damn near out of...
We're just gonna have to use milk, honestly.
Is that...
Did you pour?
Yeah, I poured mine. Go ahead and take what you need.
I mean, I'm gonna take a lot of it. I'm gonna take like... I'm gonna take like that much. You just pour the rest in. Save yourself.
Oh my god.
Private Ryan. Save yourself.
I don't know where your garbage is, so that's just gonna go right there.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So, what I was saying was how I met you, YouTube videos, and we started, I don't even know how we started hanging out. I'm pretty sure, I joined
Discord.
Yeah, I joined Trevor's Discord, and you were, the first thing I remember is you complaining about hackers in CSGO, being like, the fucking hackers in CSGO, 360 no scope.
I was so, I regret the days of me playing Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Because I was a terrible human being.
Yeah, you were so toxic. And they would literally, like, ban you from the server because you were, like being all toxic, and then you'd be like, what the fuck?
I was such an awful human being for a while.
You were very toxic.
Junior, and, I will not take responsibility. I'm blaming it on the Rainbow Six Siege community.
Really?
Yup, because fuck the Rainbow Six Siege community. They're all... Dude, have you... I don't know how much you played Rainbow.
I know you played it a little
bit.
Yeah.
It has gotten so bad.
Okay.
It was... I'll admit it was worse back when I played it on the Xbox.
Okay. That's where I started, was Xbox.
Yep, same. And I'll admit it was a lot worse.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't help that I played with Tommy, obviously.
Tommy, was he good?
He was better than me.
Yeah.
But he freaked out at the smallest shit.
Yeah, I believe that.
There was... Oh, God, I was a terrible human being when I played Counter-Strike. I'll be the first to admit it. I wouldn't admit it back then, but oh my god, I was not a good person.
Like, person kills you and you're just like...
It just set me off. If it was something stupid, it just set me off. But, I don't know. It made me a better person.
Yeah, you're a lot nicer now, so there we go. All we do now is we play Minecraft and...
Rocket League occasionally.
Rocket League, yeah.
Grand champ over here.
Yeah, I'm a fucking god. Don't you worry about that. 1550 MMR grand champ over here.
I don't even know what the fuck I am. I don't play ranked enough.
You're probably like gold, silver.
I'd give myself a gold.
So average, you know.
Yeah,
it's not bad.
I'm okay with being average. It's better than being less than.
Yeah, less than average. We ain't no fucking plebs. We're at least average.
Oh
okay.
God, there were some awful nights. That was another thing in high school. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I played so many games in high school.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I did too.
And now that I'm in college, it feels like my games library, even though it's grown, has gotten smaller. The ones I can tolerate playing.
Yeah.
I wish I could play more Call of Duties.
Same.
I love the new Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2 remastered, by the way. I don't know if you heard about that.
The remastered version?
Dude.
Is it supposed to be good?
It's Modern Warfare 2.
I mean, yeah, but it's not going to be like the old days where like you get out of school 6th grade, don't do your homework, and stay up until 4 in the morning playing to wake up at 7, you know?
Well, that's what I did in 5th grade.
Yeah, exactly.
But
like, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
The nostalgia of... It's not going to be the same. You know it's not going to be the same. Especially on
That's
PC.
why I can't justify the $20.
The $20?
It's only $20.
I bought the Halo Mastered Edition. I mean...
Yeah, how was that? Is it what you remember it to be?
No.
When you were in high school and middle school?
Yes and no. It's like the nostalgia of like, oh my god, like, you know, playing old games, but being back to like... It's not going to take me back to when I was like 13 years old in my room, just talking to the boys, fucking, you know, bogging it out. But, God, you're making me feel old right now. And I'm not even that old.
I understand that, dude. I feel that. Like, I'm looking, like, Black Ops 2. I can think, I fucking miss that game. If they made a Black Ops 2 remaster, holy shit, I would buy it in a heartbeat. Yeah, I know it would be nothing of what I remember it to be.
Of course.
But I would fucking adore it. Mm-hmm. Because that was my favorite fucking game. I played that game. I hated Ghosts when it came out. Call of Duty Ghosts. But it got better. Mm-hmm. As soon as like I got over the whole the community hates it thing, I was like, it's actually an alright game. You just gotta like not pay attention to the community part.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Black Ops 2, fuck, I was in middle school when that game came out, and every time I had a chance, I would play Black Ops 2. That's where I started streaming.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, I started streaming on Black Ops 2 because the Xbox 360 version of Black Ops 2 had a feature where you could go live.
Oh yeah.
From Black Ops 2.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay.
And it's so cringy. My whole spiel, I would just fucking join lobbies and just sing and play the game. That's all I fucking did.
Yeah. I remember watching old, like, back in the day, like, Black Ops 2 videos of people, like beatboxing. Like, his name was, like, So Close to Toast, so he would go in the lobbies.
Nobody Epic. And
the dude. For the guitar.
Yep, the
and
dude.
Stuff.
Yep.
Like, just watch all those people and, like, try to impress people in the lobby. And they're the most toxic people.
Oh, God. Black Ops 2 was so toxic.
But that's
another game I played.
But it was so funny because everyone was toxic, so it wasn't really toxic.
It was just normal.
Yeah, it was like, you shut up. And he's like, no, fuck you. And
fuck you. Just keep playing.
Yeah, literally. And so, yeah, it was fun.
Wow, we've really gotten off topic.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
It's definitely this liqueur.
Yeah, that's not helping at all.
No, it's definitely not. So
it's making it easier, though.
Oh, it definitely is. It's definitely making it easier. So, back to where we were. The high school experience. What
would you rate your high school experience?
I mean,
like,
was
high school everything you wanted it to be? Or was there more you wished you could have done?
There was more I could have done. I don't want to sound petty, but I secluded myself, played games.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like if I wasn't such an introvert and I wanted to go out, I feel like I would have a lot more fun hanging out with people, going to the lake, doing
My class
stuff with
never
them.
did that. You know how every class before mine had some kind of senior lake day? My class never did that.
Yeah.
This summer, I'm going to do it.
You're going to have a senior lake? You guys were supposed to go to Canada, weren't you?
Yeah, I tried to get a group of people to go, and in the end, we ended up getting 3 people.
Yeah.
And we didn't go.
I know my senior year, when I went to AIT, there was like 5-6 people that went to Toronto, Canada, and just fucking partied it up.
Yeah, well, yeah, clubbing is the whole part of Canada.
Exactly.
That's the only good thing
because
about
you're
Canada.
fucking legal there.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Dude, yeah, if I were to rate my high school experience, I wouldn't change a thing about it.
Really?
Because I like where I'm at.
Oh, sorry.
I'm the perfect mix of introvert and extrovert.
I feel that.
And so I wouldn't change a thing. Are there things I wish I would have gone to more parties.
Sooner. I wish there was things I would have done, but yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm all right with me not having done them because I'm at a good place in my life. I'm getting somewhere, even with all this COVID shit.
Yeah, exactly. You're still bogging along doing stuff.
Mm-hmm. As much as college sucks right now, being an electronics and robotics student when you're in the middle of a fucking quarantine, it's not fun.
No, definitely.
Doing labs is painful. Graphic design, you guys were already basically online students.
Yeah, it was literally, so how I don't want to bash, but how it would work for us is for graphic students, they would be like, okay, we're going to do I'm just making it simple, how to crop a photo. Okay, it's going to be simple as that. How to crop a photo. He's like, okay, that's the topic. You have 2 days to learn it. Have fun. So we're like, what do you mean? He's like, I'm not a teacher. I'm a floater.
Guidance.
Yeah, I'm a floater. If you need help, I'll help you, but I won't help you.
I'll give you a video that will help you.
God, he was so good at videos, though. You just fucking, here, this video, go. And then you just watch a 7-minute video.
Here's a whole article that broke down into, like, segments of, okay, he needs this. Okay, here's this video.
and then every week, it was death by PowerPoint. Fucking 4 hours, you would just watch a video, or not a video, a PowerPoint of him just talking. So there would be a huge,
explaining every picture. Every concept of it.
Yeah, a huge, 80, fucking 100-word fucking paragraph. He would read it all, and then just be like, and that's the photo. Next one, 80 fucking slides later, and you're like, half passing out.
I'm just happy I was in your photography class, and the day that I got to join, that wasn't the case, because it was the presentation day.
Yep. So I had to have a photography class, and so I would use Ethan in every photography photo, and we would always do something stupid.
Oh, it was always dumb, and it almost always had a knife in it.
Yeah,
it almost always had a knife in it.
So it was like, I don't even remember what photo was, but
apple on the knife.
Yeah, so we had an apple on a knife, and we were trying to brainstorm how to do this, and so. Before we, learn, what we were going to do, we were sitting down there, and I'm saying, I don't know what the fuck to do for this. And you're like, I don't fucking care, just do whatever. And I'm like, okay, grab a knife, grab this apple. Okay, we're going to do something with it. I don't know. And so I'm like, we get outside, and I'm, holding the camera, I'm like, stick the apple on the knife. I'm like, now look really intensely at this fucking apple, you're gonna kill it. You're just staring like you're gonna fucking kill this apple. I'm like, dude, perfect.
If we can, we need to put this fucking apple on. We gotta put this picture on Twitter or something.
Okay, yeah, we definitely can. Yeah, I still have them, so. Yeah.
I suppose it's all your portfolio work.
Oh yeah, it's all portfolio work. And then another one we did was your old GPU. Oh. What was the GPU?
750 Ti.
Yeah, it was this small ass fucking GPU.
2-fan GPU.
Just looking so intimate, you're sitting on a staircase, looking so intimately at this fucking you're holding a baby or something.
Now looking back, we should have swaddled it up like a baby too.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, so we did the stupidest I did the stupidest photos. I don't know why.
And your teacher fucking loved it.
Oh yeah, my class fucking like ate this shit up. They're like, oh my god, I can't wait for Tristan's photo, and they like look at him like, oh my god, it's Ethan holding the GPU.
Dude, I don't know why they liked me so much.
Yeah, they were
your teacher. Oh god, last we not forget your teacher thinking that you photoshopped the apple on that knife.
Because this, we'll have to fucking post a photo.
Oh god.
But yeah, like this apple looked like it was hovering on the knife. Just like the angle we did it at. It was fucking nuts.
Your teacher was so convinced that we photoshopped that apple on that knife when you're not supposed to do any editing of the photo.
Yeah, it was...
Aside from, like, cropping.
Yeah, cropping and, like, I don't know, stupid shit. But, yeah, definitely.
Ugh.
And then the day you came, you had to sit in a, like, a, 2-hour fucking PowerPoint lecture?
No. It was the presentation day.
Oh,
so everybody was present. Everybody was he was showing everybody's photos.
Okay. And
then he explained the next.
Oh, then he explained the PowerPoint.
Yeah. But it wasn't bad because it was the one shot.
Okay.
It was the one shot.
What was the one shot again?
I don't even fucking remember. I just remember it was the one shot. I don't remember what we did for it.
Okay.
Was that the one we were gonna do where it was me closing you in on the trunk?
Wait, what's the one? I don't fucking...
Or maybe it was the 2-shot, where it was like a before and after kind of thing.
Yeah, the 2-shot. So it was you choking me.
Yup.
Okay.
There it is.
So basically, like Ethan has his arm extended out, and the camera's at the end of it, and I'm taking a photo, and then it's a photo of you, like your profile, and then I take a photo of that. So, I mean... It was pretty funny still.
Yeah, your class ate it up.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were like. Oh my god, Ethan, let's.
I don't know. Oh. Yeah, like I don't know why they liked me so much. I was fucking dumb and retarded. And,
yeah. I just love
there
it.
Again, I wouldn't trade that shit for the world. That shit was so much fun though.
Yeah.
As much of a pain in the ass as it was for us to figure out our schedules so we could do that stuff.
Yeah, we had a pretty fucked up schedule, and we still. Like for the first, was it
first 3 months, 4 months?
Yeah, and then we still worked out on top of that like every day or like every other.
No, it was every day.
Oh because we did. It was Monday, Wednesday, Friday was weightlifting, and then Tuesday and Thursdays was cardio. Yeah,
so we'd go to the pool and swim or
biking, basketball. Which you fucking hated basketball.
I hated basketball. I was a wrestler, all right.
Yeah,
and I didn't even stick with that very long. I did that from like third till my freshman year, and then I quit my sophomore year because I was like, I fucking suck at this. Why am I doing this?
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Yeah, it was. I mean, so how do you rate your college? Your first year
my first year of college, huh?
How do you rate that?
I would, the beginning, really good.
Okay.
Back when you were there, and like, I don't have friends,
acquaintances.
Yeah, like I don't have people I can just go hang out with anymore now. Now that you're gone.
Yeah.
The second semester hasn't been bad, but fuck this quarantine. I'm not learning shit from my electronics class.
Yeah, I feel like
my motor controls class, I'll make it by. My digital class, or my advanced digital class, I had digital 1, so that it's advanced digital is just adding on top of, and it's not that big of a deal. But my electronics class, oh boy, I'm fucked. I failed the first 2 assignments.
Yeah,
I guess I aced the first test, but I failed the first 2 assignments.
So a lot of what I'm seeing, like through the people that I've known in college, they're all fucking struggling so hard because most of them are lab based. Yeah, most of them are lab based.
How do you do labs online?
Yeah,
I don't like. I guess we're doing it, but it's not.
I mean, you have to figure out a way to do it, but it's not going to be. A lot of people are going to fucking fail. Like I feel like a lot of people are struggling.
And another thing is, when you're not in class, it's so easy to get distracted.
Exactly. Procrastination's a lot harder. And
look at you. Your entire thing was like, oh, okay, we do a PowerPoint this day, and then we go home.
Yeah.
And then it would be the day before, and we're like, oh shit, we need to do a picture, and you need to upload it by 9 o'clock tonight.
Yep. It was...
Yeah.
A lot of people are going to struggle. Hopefully, I pray that a lot of people get through it.
I know, because like, fuck, everybody has paid for the semester. Why would you want to get half a semester's worth of work in?
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst part. I'm lucky, so that if I fail this quarter in my electronics class, I don't think I'll fail at my advanced digital or my
You probably
other
won't
class.
fail.
They're quarter classes. Like,
Yeah.
if I have to retake them, it's $250 out of my pocket. I already have the book.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
my second semester, not trying to...
Oh, yeah, go for it. Lay it on.
My first year of... we went to Lake Area Tech. My first year, I bought every fucking book. I did the whole, like, oh my god, I have to have everything right now. And if I don't have it right now, I'm gonna fucking die. So I bought every book, and we get to class, and I bring this book out, and I put it on here, I put a notepad down, and my teacher's like, we're not gonna use that book. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, we don't use that book. That's just for, like, if you want a reference to something. So I bought this $230 book just to be a fucking paperweight.
Throw on top of the fact, you dropped those classes like it was the fucking polio.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, so my first semester, I did not know what the fuck I wanted to do with my life.
You were so confident you wanted to be a nurse.
Yeah.
So confident.
I like, from like junior to senior, I'm like, fuck yes, I'm gonna be a nurse. Not knowing what the fuck nurses do. I've never like once been to like a
my
fucking
mom
hospital.
offered you to shadow her so many times.
And I was like, no, it's fine.
No, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
I don't even need to worry about that.
Yeah. The first day of fucking college, I dropped out.
Of the nursing program.
Okay.
By the way, the hardest program to get in at Lake Area Tech.
So, I'm a pretty stupid guy. I got a 2.3 GPA in high school. The only reason why I think they let me into this program is because my military background, being in the guards. And so, now out of 55 students, like, I was selected, and it was out of like 400
applicants.
Yeah, and I got in. The first day I fucking dropped out. Yeah. Because they're like, this is what you're going to do. This is like basically the
You're
general
going to be
idea.
changing diapers. You're going to be fixing fucking bedpans for people.
Yeah,
like,
and I was like, fuck no. Like, okay, so I don't want to like bash like nurses. Nurses are fucking awesome.
They're necessary.
They're necessary.
They're the essential job during this quote COVID-19 pandemic.
Like, I hope the best for them, but I could not do their job.
Oh,
like,
fuck no.
I could not. No. Like, your brother now, I don't know how... Your brother is a CNA, isn't he?
Yeah. He's changing literal fucking diapers on old people right now.
Like, I'm not saying that's... I'm not at all saying that's bad.
No, that's a necessary job. People are still going to need it.
Yeah.
And kudos to my brother for doing it, because I couldn't fucking do it. I can clean up puke. I can clean up puke all day.
But shit and piss?
Fuck shit and piss. There's bodies that's a bodily fluid I ain't gonna touch.
Yeah, it's just...
You're on your own with that one.
Exactly. So yeah, I dropped that. And then I was like, fuck. I like... So in high school, I was I was an AP chemistry. I really liked science, so I wanted to stay, sciencey. So I went for PTA, physical therapist assistant. And so I had this anatomy class. And Webster high school system is a lot different than college, because in high school, my senior year, I had like 4 assignments. Because everything was in class. Like, I got everything done in class. Boom, boom, that's it. Mm-hmm. But in college, it was, I'm going to lecture you this whole time, and then you're done. And, like, you have to go home and do this. And so, like, the online stuff is fine. Yeah, I have 2 monitors. I can Google shit. Yeah. Boom. But then
At the time, you didn't, though.
Yeah, at the time, I was, like, good. But then after, like, a couple weeks, I started cheating. Down. I started cheating. I started drinking a lot with people. I started going to parties.
That's how you met Gabby.
Yeah, that's how I met Gabby. And Like, she's pretty cool shit. But, so basically, I knew I'm pretty drunk right now.
Dude, yeah. I understand that.
Sorry. So, I started, like, cheating, which it's bad, but whatever. And my mid-semester, like, test or whatever is, like, 80% of your grade. And midterm. And so I went inside to take the test. I probably studied, like, 6 hours. 6 to 4 hours. I thought that was a lot. I went in there and I fucking bombed it. I got like a 48%. And so there was like 2 parts. There was the paper part and then the cadavers where you have to like point where what muscles or like respiratory things are.
Oh yeah, your anatomy class.
Yep. And so I fucking bombed it. It was so bad. And so I'm like freaking out because I was riding like an A+ the whole time because it was all online.
Dropped
to a C, and I was like, fuck. And so I'm like, okay, next test, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. And so that wasn't the case. So coming to the next test, I get A's on all the quizzes online and whatnot. And we get there, and there's one portion that's online and one portion in class.
Yep.
So I'm freaking out because I don't know what the fucking, like, online they had this lock browser.
Oh, yep.
And they had a timer. And this timer was like, you had to answer, you either had to know what the fuck you were doing or you wouldn't have enough time to answer all the questions. Mm-hmm. And so my buddy Noah, he had a couple friends that were in the PTA course. They were all coming together. There's like 13 of us that came together to like pick us up. Yeah, so we had one person on the laptop taking the test first, and he hooked his laptop up to the monitor, like up to his TV. And so he took the test, and we recorded all the answers, and he got like a 98. So I got a 98 on my first one. I'm like, fuck yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, so I'm at like a B-, and I'm like, fuck, I need 80% to pass this fucking class. So I study, and this week, so it was a Wednesday, was the midterm, like the final for everything. This week, my friends, they called it was the marathon week, where every day.
Oh, yeah.
Every day from Sunday to Sunday, you had to get drunk and drink. So I was drinking every day. Wednesday night comes, I'm fucking hungover as shit. It's like, fuck, why did I sign up for this? Like, whatever. So I go there, and I got like, I failed, of course. I failed that. I failed that test. I got a 80.15%.
Enough to pass the fucking class.
I was so happy. And the thing is, I switched. I went to graphic design.
And you switched majors anyway. Yes. You didn't even need the class.
Exactly. So what the fuck was all that about? It was
stressing so over literally nothing.
Exactly. It was so bad.
Yeah, So the thing about electronics and robotics, they promote looking up your answers.
Yeah, they do that for graphic as well.
Really? Because they literally said, yeah, all of your online tests, if you need to look up every answer, do it. Mm-hmm. Because it would be better to know the answer and be able to and know how to look up the answer than it would be to just guess. And that's kind of cool about electronics or robotics if anybody's thinking about going into it. Mm-hmm. Especially if you're thinking about going to Lake Area Tech. But
the number one tech in the country?
Dude, it's Lake Area C now.
Really?
Or Lake Area TC.
Yeah.
Lake Area Tech College. We're a college now.
Fuck yeah, really?
So fuck the boomers that think they're going to survive this.
The boomer removers.
And there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. The thing that gets us shut down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But we're almost out of time. We're already an hour and in.
I know. No joke. We better... Yeah. We cut it short now, and Say goodbye till next week.
Yeah, you want to say goodbye or?
How much longer do you think we're gonna go?
I mean, we can go for another 15 minutes.
Okay, fuck it.
Okay. Do we want to take a little piss break real quick, or?
Can we do that in the middle of a podcast?
Yeah, we can cut it out. It's fine.
Okay, go for it.
We'll be right back, and we'll be
after a short piss break.
All right.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, man?
That was a
piss break.
That was a piss break and a half.
Are we going for another drink or?
So here's the deal. We're out of cream.
You want to grab the milk quick?
Oh no, are we? Oh no.
We might have to go. So Ethan right now is gonna see if we have any milk.
Yeah, I mean, you have orange juice.
We have orange juice. Okay, we have milk. Okay, good. Thank God. Okay.
There it is.
All right. You want to grab the Tito's? So what are you feeling right now, man? Out of 10? Zero being sober.
We're definitely at like a 7.
Okay.
Definitely at a 7.
Okay. I mean, I'm not a 7. I don't want to agree.
I don't know if I want to try this with milk. Fuck. I'm making a small one for this one. This is not going to be good.
I mean, small amount of vodka. That's fine. And so, if you guys are still listening, if you want to suggest a drink for next week or whatever, Twitter poll, whatever, you just let us know, and we'll try it. Just please don't be like too mean. Like I know there's a lot of
be gentle. Make this a good drink.
Yeah, because we want to be able to get.
Okay, we gotta pour it from this angle so they can see it. If for the ones watching on YouTube, I guess. Fuck. Oh, dude, there's no.
That looks.
It looks normal.
It looks
There's
normal.
no way it tastes normal.
I mean, I'm gonna put a lot of fucking milk in it. Just so
I made mine small intentional. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta wait for you to mix yours first because we're gonna try this together.
Is that good?
That looks good.
Okay.
About the same consistency. Mix it up a little bit.
We should have put some like straws or something.
No, we're not putting straws in this.
Like to mix. Fuck. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Let me try.
You know,
it's not bad.
It's an alternative.
Yes, it is.
If you're out of one, it's an alternative.
Yeah. So for me, I've had in college very bad experiences with vodka. I remember going
New Amsterdam is where it's at.
New Amsterdam. If you want to be a fucking college kid, get New Amsterdam, pineapple, mango, whatever the fuck.
Coconut, if you want a different flavor of New Amsterdam, they fucking have it.
Yeah, they have basically every flavor, and it's like $18 where we live. $18 for a 1.75.
It's so cheap, and it's not bad vodka.
No, it's not bad vodka at all. It's just
it's vodka.
I've had so much vodka in my life. That's why I only get the good shit now, because
the perks of being 21.
Yeah, the perks of being 21, everyone. And so
and this is not at all promoting underage drinking.
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all. But so what were we talking about? Okay, we started off with how
this has really gone off topic.
Oh, it definitely has. Definitely has.
Unsurprisingly.
I mean, we're still on topic. We're still on school and whatnot. And so,
I guess comparing school to college and
yeah,
high school to high school and high school to college.
So, do you like college? Do you think that?
I love the independence.
Oh yeah,
I love that.
I do too.
And it's nice, but it's really fucking scary. Oh, yeah, when you sit there with $50 in your bank account and like, fuck, how am I going to pay rent next month?
Exactly.
Like, that is the scariest shit. But once you get past that, it's awesome.
Yeah. I love being able to fucking walk butt-ass naked.
From my bathroom
to my kitchen, grab a fucking milk carton, drink out of the milk carton, go to my fucking bed, and sleep naked without any fucking care in the world.
Yes. On topic of that, sleeping naked
is the best.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 is the best. Dude, I love Sleeping Naked.
People, I know there's definitely people who have never tried listening to this right now. Do it.
I like how you got really close to the mic. You're like, do it.
Do it. I just snorted. What the fuck? Oh no. This is the drunk we're at now. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Yeah. So this is a drunk podcast. Splatter podcast.
Yeah, Splatter. Literally named by the fucking picture behind us.
So we name our podcast. We had no idea how to name this podcast.
Not a fucking clue.
And I looked at this painting that I made. This is abstract painting. And I saw the splatter on it. And I'm like, hey, Splatter. And he's like, that's stupid. And I'm like, I'm going to ask my girlfriend this. So I go ask my girlfriend. She's like, oh. I mean, you guys are going to go from topic to topic. And it's going to be everywhere. So I'm like, yeah. Pull it. And it's pretty much how
sure enough. Yeah, that's exactly how it's worked out.
Yeah.
Have we been on topic at all?
No, fuck no. Talking about that. Okay. Have you watched The Witcher?
I have.
Isn't it fucking awesome?
Oh my god.
I fucking love it, bro.
I haven't seen it. I haven't played a damn Witcher game in my life.
Okay.
I've heard of it. I've heard it's good.
I've heard of it too. I've never played it either.
But the show has got me wanting to play the game.
Yeah, exactly. Even though it's a single player, and I fucking hate single player.
I hate single player. Like, I would rather play fucking MMOs over that. And I hate MMOs.
Yeah. The fucking show, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the show is so good. Have you watched all of it?
I've watched all of it.
Yeah, it was so good.
I'm at a point where I'm running out of shows to watch, so I'll probably rewatch it.
Yeah. If you guys haven't, watch. If you like magical, like,
mages. It's not even that. It's just...
I mean, there is some magic.
There's a little bit of that, but
it keeps
plot. Pretty, like... It delves pretty well into the life of that character.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. The storyline of that character. Yeah. But there's a lot of, like... The one thing I don't like about it is it doesn't tell you when the fuck it's going back in time.
Oh, no, not at all. So you get really lost.
Okay, so, yeah, there was one point... Spoiler. There's, like, one point where it goes back in time to fucking... I don't even know how to explain it. It goes back in time, and you have no idea that it went back in time.
Yeah, like the first one that it does.
Yeah, we're like, I thought that fucking queen was dead.
Like, yeah.
And it's just like, no, we're here. Like, how the fuck are you here? Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, yep.
And then you realize.
Yeah, it's really confusing at first, but
it's so good. Oh,
it's such a good show.
So good. Why is yours so much darker than mine?
Yours is darker than... It's definitely the lighting.
It might be. Is it?
Because yours looks darker than mine.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't for the people that are just listening, I was comparing our glasses of liqueur. And
vodka and fucking milk.
It's vodka, coffee, liqueur, which we don't have a lot of...
the expiration date on that milk, dude. I don't trust it in your fridge. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's 4/9/20. Calm down.
Okay, so we got a week yet. Or a little less than a week.
Oh my god! Holy shit! It's the 4th. Holy shit!
This is the drunk we're at. Do we just end it now? This is the point we're at.
I mean, yeah.
We've gotten so far off topic where we're talking about the Witcher show.
That's very true.
Oh, God.
It was a lot of fun talking to you and
this is awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun talking to everyone, and, at first it was really nerve-wracking, but,
Dude, this is fun.
Yeah. So if you want to, suggest another drink.
Are we making a Twitter after this so we can make a poll, I guess?
I mean, yeah, let's do it.
Shout out to whatever Twitter we decide to post in, the description of the YouTube video. I don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the places we're going to post this, so...
Yeah. We'll figure it out as we go, but I think...
Fucking finger it out.
Yeah, fucking figure it out. Another reference to Letterkenny, but... Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot more fun with this.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll see you guys later.